Hey guys, it's your friendly neighborhood Spore. I'm here with Nora, who is in a really nice new Another Space outfit that I got secondhand on the marketplace. And so she looks really company now because Another Space is the same people that do the Slinky Neko dolls. And so she's always pictured in outfits like this, and so I kind of really wanted to get her one eventually. So I finally did, and I love it. This is the one that I've really wanted for quite a while, so she looks really cute. Anyway, this is going to be kind of a lengthy video today because I want to talk to you about my amazing weekend at Anime North, and particularly Doll North. So for those of you who aren't aware, Anime North is a convention that happens in Toronto, Ontario once per year, the end of May. May. And Doll North is kind of a separate portion of the convention. It's in a separate hotel right beside the main con, and it is for everything BJD. So for this year, they didn't do any events on the Friday, but they did events on Saturday and Sunday. They have their own little hotel basement area with a couple of rooms and a really cute entranceway that has all the prize dolls displayed and all of the raffle tickets and everything outside of the rooms. So you can go and do all of the fun dolly things that you want for the weekend. So I'm not even sure really where to start, but I guess I'll just start talking about my Saturday and move on to my Sunday. I did do a little bit at the main con, mostly on Friday, because that was the day without the doll stuff, and I did a little on Saturday. But mostly I was at Doll North doing all those fun dolly things. So let's see. Saturday was my favorite day of the convention. And first of all, before I start talking about what I did, I want to give a shout out to Sabrina, who organizes Doll North for us each year. I told her I'd give her a shout out, so here it is. Thank you so much for organizing this convention. It was really awesome this year. It was better than all the other years. I couldn't believe how many prizes that they had this year. Insane amount of pearl dolls that you could win. And everything was just really well organized. There were a lot of nice improvements to it this year, so I thought it went over really well. So shout out to Sabrina, and also some shout outs to all the other really nice people that I met. I had a really sweet girl, so shout out to Carolyn, who drew a picture of Esper for me. It's up here. You can't really see it because I've put it on my clothes hanger line. But she was really sweet. I got to hang out with a lot of my friends that I don't get to see very often. So yeah, shout out to everyone who was really awesome this con. I met a lot of really nice people. So, what did I do? Well, on Saturday morning, I made myself get up really early to go to Name That Sculpt, which is one of my favorite things to do. I don't know, I just really like competitions. I went to all the competitions because I'm obsessed with it. So basically, they flash a bunch of pictures of sculpts on a screen, and you have to name the company and the sculpt name. And I didn't win, but I tried, and that was all that mattered. There was about maybe 12 contestants at that Name That Sculpt. Maybe more, I don't really remember. It seems like we had quite a few at that Name That Sculpt on the Saturday morning. Then after Name That Sculpt was my favorite part of the con, the Project Runway. So each year they have a different theme at Doll North. All you need to do is bring a doll. So I brought the lovely, she's behind me, I brought the lovely Blair with me. She's also wearing a new Another Space outfit that I got from the same seller secondhand. So I brought the lovely Blair with me to her first convention. And the theme this year for Project Runway, they did it really cool this year. I was really impressed with the way that they organized it. So everyone on their table, when they sat down, had a little bag, and we weren't allowed to open it until the time. So when we were allowed to open it, we opened it up, and it was full of different ribbons and lace. So the theme this year was to make an outfit out of ribbons and lace. And in past years, basically, they've had a bunch of materials just on the table, and you swarm it and you grab what you can and you run back to your table. But this year, everyone started with some materials, but they had a middle table where they had extra material and you were allowed to go and swap for it. So you could go to the middle with one of your ribbons or pieces of your ribbon, and the organizers there would decide how much of other ribbons or pins you could swap for. You were given 3 pins to begin with, and there was fancy pins on the table, a bunch of different ribbons, and you could swap. If you had a little piece of a ribbon, you could trade it for a pin. If you had a big piece of ribbon, you could trade it for a big ribbon, so and so, just like that. So it was their discretion what you were allowed to trade for. So it was super, super fun. It was very intense. You could also use the bag that they gave you with the ribbons in it, and there was a Doll North sticker on it, so I ended up using that. I ended up pulling apart my ribbons to make thread, so I made stuff for her out of that, and I will pop up a picture for you somewhere in here that shows what I made for her. I really regret not going around and taking a video of everyone's entries because they were so amazing. What I could not believe some of the craftsmanship that people put together just for their it was just awesome. So we had 50 minutes to do that, and some of the outfits just look professionally made. So it was really, really great. And then they awarded the prizes. And so they got to first place, and they had a little Monica BJD, a USD, and they walked up to the table and gave it to me. I won! I won a doll! What? Yeah, so this is my prize. I won this little sweetie. Oh my god, I started crying. They brought it up to me and I was just crying, and I was wearing cosplay and my makeup was like, ugh, and it was so ridiculous. So this is my new little Yoasty boy. He doesn't have a name yet, but he's a little Harmony Gloomy Lucille boy. He has a really strange face up, so I think I'm going to wipe it and get it redone, but I think he's so cute. I love the outfit that they gave with him. It really is really sweet. And I actually, these shoes were from my 2079 Realms group order that took 2 years to get here. And these shoes were for my old doll Max, actually, when I had him a couple years ago. So actually it worked out perfectly. I got these little boy shoes, and then I got this little boy, so I guess it was meant to be. So this is my new little sweetie. I'm still thinking of a name, so if you have any ideas, please let me know. So that was basically Saturday, because after that I was like going crazy. We left the doll stuff and we went into the dealer's room and did some things over there. So that was basically my Saturday. I also bought a whole bunch of raffle tickets, and so I was waiting for that for Sunday. So on Sunday I went back again to Doll North. I did name that sculpt again. Actually there was like no one there. There was maybe, so it ended up being maybe 6 contestants. So I got 3rd place and I won a Monster High, which is over on the ground. So I'm going to give that to a lucky person, because I'm not a Monster High collector, but I do know a few Monster High collectors, so someone has that coming their way. It also came with a really nice custom-made Monster High kimono, like a kimono that someone made to fit Monster Highs, and it's really beautiful. So I have an idea in mind of who to re-gift that to. And so after Name That Sculpt was the Masquerade, and I entered and I actually forgot my backdrop at home, like here in Niagara and not in Toronto, so I didn't have it with me at all. I was going to cosplay as, well, my doll was cosplaying as Saiyaman. The theme for the Masquerade this year was 90s anime, so I did Dragon Ball Z Saiyaman. And I forgot my background, and I also was feeling really sick, so I didn't want to put on my big Say a Girl cosplay because it had a full bodysuit and then a shirt over it and then a cape and then a helmet, and it was all really heavy and really hard to take off, and I knew I would have to run to the washroom, so I was feeling terrible. So I just didn't bother with it, even though I put so much work into it. I was satisfied that I had won a doll the other day, so I was like, if I don't win this, whatever. And when I got there, everyone's masquerade entries were so amazing that I like almost lost my mind with how amazing they were. So I felt like I didn't have a chance anyway, either way. So I actually took a video of everyone's BJD masquerade costumes. So I'm going to put that in here so you can see all of the really, really amazing costumes that everyone put together, and then I'll tell you a bit about the winners. Hey! It's Doll North, and I'm here with the awesome, what is her YouTube name? Oh yeah, Crimson Heart BJD, and it's P4, and we're at Doll North, and we are at the masquerade, and there's a lot of awesome dolls, so I'm just gonna like do a little sweep of the con room so that I can show you all the amazing entries. Gorgeous. Say hi, Alex.
Oh, sorry. I saw one person I can't see behind this.
Beautiful. He looks fabulous.
I know, right?
I'm like dying. They're all so
My
good.
favorite character. So I was like, must do him.
I want to see her with her lights on.
I know.
She showed me a little demo of it, and it was really sweet.
I know around when she's got the lights on.
Yeah.
So that I can take pictures
Really,
of it all.
it's really cool.
Thank you very much. Not a problem.
Ooh, so pretty. Oh, I think they want us to sit down. I'll have to resume this. Anyway, this is my table. I'm here. There's me. This one is cute and it has Sailor Moon song. Hey, I'm doing a video of all the dolls. This is this awesome person who I met, who I don't want to say her name on here in case she doesn't want me to say it. This is her awesome Yue. This one's like a friggin' Lamaya. It's awesome. Beautiful. She's so gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Oh my god, yes, that's such a nice detail.
I can't get to this one.
I'm super hyped at all those.
So sweet. This room is really cool. You're killing me with this setup.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll get it anyway.
It's awesome. As you can see, there were so many really amazing entries, and they were broken up into the size categories. So there was first, second, and third for the SDs, the MSDs, and the OSDs, and the first and second in each size category won dolls. So there were so many dolls given away. The two girls that were on either side of me, the Queen Serenity and the guy with the like big cape and armor, they actually won first and second in the SD category, so they both won dolls. So that was really sweet too, because they were really nice. I was talking to both of them. One of my friends won a doll in the OSD category for second place, and that Princess Mononoke that was really amazing in the MSDs, that won first in MSD, so that wasn't surprising because it was crazy awesome. So I just got to see a lot of really cool dolls. It was really fun. And even though I didn't win, I had lots of people come up to me and say they really liked it, and that made my day, so I felt really great. So after that was the annual Doll North meet, basically, where everyone sits around and waits for prizes to be drawn. So there was the raffle, and I didn't win anything in the raffle, but that's okay, because I won a doll. So, yeah, so that was basically my entire weekend, and it was really, really great. I'm really happy that I met some really great people, and I had a lot of fun, and I'm really sad that it's over, and I wish it could have gone on. I wish there was more contests, but I guess I can't have everything that I wish for, can I? So I'll have to wait until next year. But I guess Dollism is coming up in September, so I don't have to wait as long. But it was a tiring weekend, and I'm just really happy. I really didn't buy anything at the con other than food, and I took taxis a lot, so I paid taxi fare, and I bought something for my boyfriend because he collects figures, so I bought him something. Other than that, I bought only like a couple little bracelets for my dolls for my friend Shelby, like this one. I bought 2 bracelets from her. That was it from the doll market. I don't know. I just wasn't really feeling it, I guess. Also, I had these 2 Another Space outfits coming in, which I picked up yesterday when I got home. So, didn't buy anything from them. I bought this little guy. I love Katamari Cousins, so I got this little guy from the craft corner. So, yeah. That's all I bought, honestly, and some food, and yeah. Where did all the money go? So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks again to everyone who was at Doll North, who I talked to, who made the Doll North possible. You're all amazing and wonderful, and I can't wait to see you again. So, I'll be on Facebook. So, talk to you guys later. Take care.